Hey wholesaler, if you haven't closed a deal in the last month, this is why. You are not doing enough marketing. Now, I know a lot of people may say, well, just market, market, market. What does that mean? Marketing, guys, is essentially reaching out to sellers every day, all day. You need to be touching about 1,000 unique homeowners every day if you want to get a contract this month. Now, a lot of you guys have said, well, I could get a deal by talking to 30 sellers. Guys, I'm helping you scale your business, okay? So all the other stuff, let's throw it out the window for now. In order to scale a company, you can't scale just off of niche data like foreclosure lists, probates, unless you actually want to be in the business like all day, every day. If you want to be a data research specialist, knock yourself out. But I didn't get in this business to be a slave to my business. I got in this business so this business could be a slave for me. If I want to be a slave to a company, I would have just stayed in my 9-to-5 job 11 years ago. So this message isn't for the people that say I can close a deal by manually cold calling 20 people. Try to do that and make 7 figures in real estate and then come back to me. Let me save you about 5 to 10 years of your life and a lot of energy, effort, and wasted money. So what you need to do is get a 10,000 record list in a really motivated market. The market should have median sale prices where they are under 300, probably 350K max. If you can stay in the 200s, that's even better. Once you chose a really good market where the median sale prices are under 350,000, you're then going to want to pull a very targeted list in that market of 10,000 sellers. Anything less than that, guys, you're not going to give yourself enough opportunity to reach a lot of homeowners to get something under contract. And yes, you can get something under contract by reaching out to less people. But guys, what we're talking about is scaling here. Focus, focus. So when it comes to scaling and when you're outsourcing cold calling, texting, direct mail, all these things to different companies, employees, you're going to have to understand that it's going to take more leads to get a property under contract, more touches to get a property under contract. Now, when you're just trying to get 1 to 2 deals a month, you can do that yourself. That may be a waste of time, energy, and effort and your money. But if you're trying to get over 3 deals a month consistently, it's going to be very hard for you to manually cold call, follow up with sellers, get them under contract, find buyers, and all that. So we need to outsource what we can. And marketing right now is one of the easiest things to outsource in your business. I've seen investors get really caught up in this whole marketing process and they think they're actually investing, and they've been doing real estate for about 5 years, some investors I've talked to, and they've only talked to like 20 homeowners. They don't know how to do the business. They think they're in the business, but they're just glorified, high-paid tech specialists at that point. Now, if you're using a bad skip tracing company, this may go from 10,000 all the way to 7,000. That's not going to give you enough opportunity to close deals. Also, if you're targeting the same list over and over again, that's not going to give you enough opportunity to close deals. You need unique homeowners you're reaching out to every single day, 10,000 records to get a property under contract.